Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gabe the Collector, and we are going to be ripping a mega box from Target today. I was waiting for my shipment to get here. It got here today, so we're going to be getting into this. Something with this format that I didn't know until I opened it up. So with the mega boxes from Walmart, I talked about it in my last video that you're going to be looking for the blue cracked ice and the pinks. And I knew that Target was reds and purples, which is, awesome. I prefer those. I think red and purple are going to look much better, in my personal opinion. The blues looked great. I'm just not a big fan of the pinks. And it seems as though, as well, from my experience, that the top one, your red, is going to be more like the base one that you're going to pull. The purple is a lot harder to pull. Maybe it's even numbered, actually. I'll have to look on the back here. But the biggest thing I noticed that was a difference is you're getting 4 cards per pack still, but you're getting 10 packs in the Target Mega Box instead of 8 packs that you get in Walmart. They're also shaped differently. It's weird. This one's a rectangle and the other one's like a square. That's just something I don't feel like I've seen in the past when you have the 2 different store formats. Yes, they usually have different parallels, but I think they're always the same breakdown of packs and cards per pack, and the size, everything's the same. Like, it was very different for me once I noticed that. But yeah, we'll get this off here, this wrapper off, so we can kind of look over the back again, just get a little refresher here. These ones are a little bit more expensive. You're getting 2 more packs or 8 more cards, and it was $59 if I remember correctly, so $60, $59.99, compared to the like $54 and some change that the Walmart says. You're paying $5 difference. I would 100% get this one. I just think the colors are better on the cracked ice. I also say that megas are better in my opinion. I just think you're getting more cards, obviously. I like cracked ice more than flash. I think also flash tend to have print lines more than I've ever seen cracked ice. So just to look over this stuff, as we know, there are 101s, a lot of different 101s, which is kind of the beauty of this product. To pull in here, so many potentials, and it's going to be black finite for some, and then it's also going to be like the black, it's like, what is it? Because it's not just black finite. A lot of them are black finite prisms, but there's also black, white, gold. There we go. And that'll be on like the base set stuff, I think, is the black, white, golds for your 101s. Yeah, so like your base set's broken down, as we've discussed in the previous video. It's a 400 card set that's going to be your all your levels. So Concourse, Premier, Courtside, and Mezzanine, it's awesome. This set here, I feel like, has the most potential to pull Wemby out of all the previous releases we've had this year, because he's in all of those sets, and then he's going to be in so many of these insert sets as well. But anyways, the black, white, gold prisms are going to be the 1-of-1s for the base set out of those 400, and then all the other like inserts and stuff are going to be the black finite prisms. And then we are also hunting elephants and zebras, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I know we're hunting elephants, but I do think zebras also in retail. So let's get into this. Like I said, 10 packs in this one with 4 cards per pack. We are not going to be able to save this box. Look at all that. Look at all that empty space. But it's kind of nice they're not just rolling around in there. Was it maybe Prism Basketball? I feel like it was Prism Basketball Megas. They're just like in there. There's no like nothing hold them. That was like the best presentation of them. It was just beautiful. Look at all these packs. I just think this is the one to go with. I'm not a mega person typically. I think megas are too expensive, and it's not cheap by any means on this release, but I don't know. I just think you're getting more bang for your buck here. You're getting 40 cards for $60, so you're getting closer to like $1 a card, and that's, I mean, what can you ask for? All right, we do have one of our red cracked ice. I wanted to see real quick, since this is my first time ripping this one. I just want to see if the purple cracked ice were numbered, which it doesn't look like they are. You get tie-dyed cracked ice, the gold cracked ice. Oh, just so much. Oh man, just imagine a black finite cracked ice. How gorgeous would that look? I'm just obsessed with cracked ice. I feel like it's kind of like the sapphire look, from Topps. Devin Vassell, Jalen Williams, man, I've seen this pack before in my other video. You can watch it. So this is going to be the premier level. We do have a silver prism. This should be Rookie Revolutions, I believe. Wemby? Nope. Brandon Miller. Hey, we'll take that. I mean, this is like a silver prism of this. I think because I feel like I've pulled the base and it has not got the hollow look to it. I've also pulled a green, which was not numbered. But let's see what our first red cracked ice is. Zion. That looks just too good. It just looks too good, guys. The cracked ice is so superior to flashes, in my opinion, and I believe the hobby feels the same way. I think, at least kind of return on investment side of things, I think you're going to typically, people are going to prefer a cracked ice over, turn this light off. They're going to prefer over flash. I mean, that's just what I feel like I've seen. Obviously with Wemby and your big names, people are going to want whatever, but I think the cracked ice is for sure going to still hold better value over long term. They open well, but I'm just having trouble getting them completely out. All right. I'd love to hit like an elephant or something. I've just never hit one of the like kind of zoo prints. Zach LaVine. Luka on a court side. Let's go. Love Luka. Luka, Chet, Wemby, all PC people. Pretty much all of OKC. I love that team. That's awesome. A Luka Doncic courtside. Courtside is your third tier. Mezzanine is now probably like the fourth tier. I feel like they're, from my experiences, courtside and the mezzanine are going to be the hardest to pull. We do have a blue prism here. Julius Randle. Let me sleeve up this Luka. Premier level, I mean, concourse is your base, so premier level is a little harder to pull. And then from my last video where we did a Mega and a Blaster, just kind of comparing the two, we got one courtside and one mezzanine. So definitely a solid pull. Let's see what this one is. Austin Reeves, AR-15. We're getting some decent names on our cracked ice. I mean, obviously we're not getting the Wemby, the guy you want, or Scoot. Scoot would be sick on the red cracked ice. Obviously because it's a little bit like his colors for the Blazers. All right. Yeah, this stack is just massive compared to, you know, I know it's only 2 more packs, but it just, I feel like you're getting more bang for your buck. For $5 more, why wouldn't you buy the Target one? All right, looks like another red cracked ice. And that's another nice thing, is you're getting a cracked ice pretty much in every pack. Kamara there, LeBron. This should be a premier level of Chris Livingston for the Bucks. Is it upside down again? Because of it, yeah. I don't know who it was. I didn't get to see. I need to switch it because we want to sweat these a little bit. Brandon Ingram for the Pellies. Appreciate you guys stopping by the video and checking out the channel. If you like the content, I'd love a thumbs up down below, and subscribe if you want to see some more. I pretty much rip every release. I try to, at least. Brandon Ingram again. AR. Another blue prism for Paul George. And then let's see. Yeah, it should be this way. We've kind of gathered now. Not Wemby, that's for sure. LeBron. LeBron on the red cracked ice. So I'm sure that'll have some money attached to it. I'm not somebody that PC's the king, but we're pulling some solid cards on our red cracked ice, so we can't be disappointed as of the moment. But it is a $60 price tag, so we really do need something bigger to get our ROI. I mean, I enjoy just ripping, hoping I find some PC cards and stuff like that, but it's always nice to hit something. Zion. Should be a premier level here of Scotty Barnes. Second year. What is this? Should be a premier level, but a silver? Of Klay Thompson. Not really who we wanted at all. Take a Steph, Curry instead. But so that's a silver, I guess a silver prism of the premier level. Whoops. Going the wrong way here. Kamara. To my knowledge, that shouldn't be, the silver prism shouldn't be numbered in any way, but let's just verify there. No. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see. I remember when I started getting into basketball, because, you know, I used to watch a lot of college and go to college games when I was younger, but with my stepdad, and I've gotten into like actually watching, basketball over the past couple of years, and looks like maybe the purple, white, green coming up. And when I got into it, Clay and Steph were the Splash Brothers, and they were just tearing it up, and it's just not, Clay's just not that guy no more. Demontis Sabonis. Let's see here. This might be a numbered one because it's a prism, but I don't know. It's for the Pistons. I can't remember. Is that Oster or is it? Oh man, I forget which one. Cade. We'll take that. I want to see here. This should be okay. That's just, oh, what we got going on here? Let's not sure what's going on there. Okay, so this is not numbered. It's just a premier level, but it's like, I feel like I know I pulled a green, white, purple, but I don't feel like it had the prism look to it. I feel like it was just more of a matte. That's solid. We got something here. I don't know if it's a backwards card or if it's just a insert that I'm not familiar with yet. It's for the Kings, which I don't feel like there's nobody crazy for the Kings. Is that Keegan? Keegan's on the Kings. Lodestars, maybe? No, it's Rookie Revolutions, and it's Colby Jones. Not very familiar with the Kings. All right, let's see what we got on our red cracked ice. We still have not pulled a Wemby, but that's pretty common. I say it all the time. I think everyone knows. Zach LaVine. Hey, color match for the Bulls. The big players, the people that everyone, that everyone's trying to pull, they get short printed. Like, it's very obvious to me. Like, they're not going to say that, but they get short printed. You can watch somebody rip an entire case of a product and not pull one Wemby, or pull one Wemby, which is just crazy. Just one, but you'll pull multiple of other people. It's just how it is. I mean, they need you to buy their product. They're going to make it hard to get the people you want. All right, let's get something crazy. I don't feel like I've ever really pulled anything nuts. Keldon Johnson. Micic, I think is how you pronounce that, I found out. Not totally sure about that. Another premier level here. Kamara. Pulled so much Kamara. All right. Oh, we got a cracked ice premier level, it looks like. I think. Or it might be, yeah, I think it's a Jordan Miller for the Clippers. My last video, we pulled a premier level cracked ice blue of Wemby. That paid for the mega box easy. I think that card currently, obviously, usually the market cools down after the brand new release, wears off, but it'll still obviously stay up there. I think right now they were selling for like $100. There was multiple that had already sold for it. Brunson tearing it up this year. Bradley Beal. The courtside prism of Sasha Veznikov for the Kings. It's a rookie. Like I said, I know a handful of teams. I watch a lot of games, but I'm not familiar with the Kings at all. So, I mean, to get a prism courtside, we'll take it. Just not familiar with... oh, okay. I don't know how I got this backwards. This is a PC card, so we'll take that. Devin Vassell on the red cracked ice. Down here's our little PC pile. Yeah, this is definitely a solid card because your court sides are already hard to pull, and then to pull a prism. You guys have to let me know down in the comments if you're familiar with the Kings, if that's a decent pull. All right, last two packs. Nothing too crazy, but I still enjoyed this rip for sure. Got a premier level of Kyrie Irving, Shaden Sharp there on the concourse. Mezzanine maybe here. Might be a neon. It is a mezzanine of Cameron Johnson for the Nets. So this one, like I said, is now another part of the base set, another subset basically, and I feel like it's pretty hard to pull up there with court sides. Come on, give us a Wemby. Not a Wemby, that's for sure. Siakam. All right, we got one more pack. We haven't hit anything too crazy, but it's still a good product for me. I just, $60 is hefty, but to get 10 packs of 4 cards, and the cards, I'm not obsessed with this year's select design, but I just think with the cracked ices and some of the inserts, and they just look good. Last pack magic, maybe? I don't know. Brandon Miller, base rookie there. A John Morant. Kobe Brown for the Clippers on our Prism. Come on, end it good. Kristaps Porzingis on the red cracked ice. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. All right, we'll go over. We didn't get like any inserts this time, which I feel like it wasn't crazy last time either. Rookie Revolutions of Kobe Jones, the Brandon Miller Rookie Revolutions Prism. That one right there was a decent hit. These are just PC cards down here. The Luka courtside, that's awesome. The Devin Vassell red cracked ice. Jalen Williams on the Premier. I feel like I did pull this already, but it might have been a Prism. And then just a Devin Vassell. Just to run through the rest of our color. We got no numbered cards, kind of unfortunate. Kristaps Porzingis on the red cracked ice. Cameron Johnson on the mezzanine. Pascal Siakam on the red cracked ice. The Sasha Veznikov Prism courtside rookie. You guys have to let me know about this gentleman, because like I said, I'm not deep with the Kings. Jordan Miller rookie for the Clippers on the cracked ice, red cracked ice premier level. Zach LaVine color match red cracked ice. This was a pretty good card. This is the green, white, purple, non-numbered, but green, white, purple Prism of Cade Cunningham, second year. Klay Thompson silver Prism of these are both premier level, so your second tier. Kamara for the Trailblazers red cracked ice. Paul George on the Prism blue. LeBron James on the red cracked ice. That one's not a bad one by any means. Brandon Ingram on the red cracked ice. And then Julius Randle on the blue Prism. Austin Reeves red cracked ice. And Zion Williamson red cracked ice. So we got some good names on our red cracked ice. But we really didn't have no holy hell, that was a wild card. You know, these ones should all just be, unless I missed one, these should all just be base concourses or premieres. Yeah. All right. You know what we got to do? We got to hit a blaster just to try to do something. Because I got some more blasters. Because I went to my Walmart and I said, if there's some blasters, I'm going to buy one more. And they had quite a bit, actually. I'm surprised. So I bought a handful. I figure I'll hold some for a little bit. Like I said, not a huge fan of the blasters just because it's not cracked ice. It's the Flash Prism. You know, you get, what, 6 packs, was it? 6 packs, 4 cards, 24 cards. And you should still have, obviously, you're looking for, they do specify on here, but the Tiger and Zebras is what it's saying is the ultra rares. So I don't know, can you not get elephants in the blasters? Maybe. But obviously you still have all the black finites and the you know, all the 101 potential, which is nice. Let me know down in the comments though, what format do you like that we have? You know, we have the blaster, we have the Target, we have the Walmart. I'm definitely leaning towards the Target for sure. Is that a Prism? It's so hard to tell. That one seems like it's shining more than this card. All right, Donovan Mitchell. Maxence Prosper. Jaime Jaquez. I think that's my first Jaime, so that's nice. And then we do just have Donovan Mitchell Prism. Blue Prism. And another thing with the mega boxes is as you saw, pretty sure every single pack we got a cracked ice. That is not the way it works with the blasters. Blasters tend to, from my experience with WWE and also from the one that I ripped of this, you get 2. So these blasters aren't cheap. These blasters are $35, which is just absolutely insane for a blaster. Blasters should be $20, $25 max. Ben Shepherd, Jalen J-Dub. Anthony Black on the premier level. Rookie. And so here's one of our flashes. Let's see. Is it upside down? Yeah, it is. Give us Wemby. Damian Lillard. Fortunately, Dame got injured there towards the end of their playoff run there. All right, 4 more. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right, come on, give us something. De'Aaron Fox, Franz Wagner, Julian Phillips, Maxence Prosper on the Prism Blue. So this is my second blaster and 2 megas deep now. And not a single numbered card. Kind of crazy. I do pretty well with retail typically. Monty Bates, been pulling this guy a lot. Tyrese Halley, LaMelo, and Neon. This should be a Neon icon of Bilal Coulibaly. And this is a Prism. They also have like just a matte type. So this is the Prism. Well, that'll be our 1 insert most likely for this blaster. I feel like it seems like you get about 2 inserts for megas and you get 1 for blasters. I would love to pull the Thunder Lane again because that insert is just the best insert for sure. Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man, he's been just destroying it this year. Trace Jackson Davis, Kristaps Porzingis. Come on, Wemby. Julian Strawther, I mean, not terrible. That will most likely be our last flash. We have 1 more pack, and I highly doubt we'll get another. It tends to be just 2 per blaster from my experiences and a little bit I've ripped of Select as a whole across multiple sports. Does look like we have a green, like the purple, green, white. Brandon Podzinski, Zemski, Siakam, Devin, and a Bilal Coulibaly. Apparently it was his box. That's the green, white, purple, which I think is one of my favorite, more like base parallels that aren't numbered. I just really like it. I think it looks good. It's a nice breakup. All right, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I really wish we had hit something cooler, but we just didn't have much of anything. In that blaster, we had these 2 Prisms. The Oliver Maxence Prosper and the Donovan Mitchell. Those are the blue Prisms. Then you had the Dame Lillard, Julian Strawther on the orange flashes, and then the Bilal Coulibaly on the green, white, purple Prism. Then we did have the Bilal Coulibaly on the Neon Icons Prism, which I really do love this insert, but it is second to Thunder Lanes. They're just mean. And then we had the Jaime Jaquez just base and the Anthony Black premier level. I think we only had 1 premier level, right? I think it was just that Anthony Black. I really don't know that we had. That has to be. That is 100% a silver or something. It looks so different compared to the rest. But yeah. Which is kind of crazy. I don't remember if the Kyrie was from this rip or not. I don't think it was. But yeah. Nothing too wild. Kind of sad. Was hoping to hit something cool. No Wembys, which, like I said, is pretty. I feel like it's just pretty common. He's the guy that everyone wants, so they short print him in products. They just don't put him in everything. You know, you're going to be hunting him. That's what they want, because then you're going to keep buying it, and they can keep making it. You know what I'm saying? Even for the base. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by this video. I really appreciate you guys giving me a chance and checking out what I had to offer. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And I will see you guys in the next video.